Hello everybody, my name is Nia, and today we're going to try something really interesting. This isn't magic, this is more circus. One skill in particular I absolutely love doing is unicycling. And I've only been doing it for a few months, 6 months, and I'm getting pretty good at it. So I've decided it's time to level up. I'm going to try and ride something called a giraffe. I know, it sounds odd. A giraffe is a very, very tall unicycle. They come in lots of different sizes, and the smallest one is 5 feet tall. So I'm going to try and film this in a bit of a Mike Boyd fashion, not trying to copy him, but a bit of inspiration from him. So I'm going to try and learn how to ride this insanely tall unicycle in as little time as possible.
This is a 5 foot tall unicycle, and today I'm going to try and learn to ride it. So I've got my helmet, I've adjusted my seat. Let's try and do this.
As you noticed, I have forgotten my mic, so the audio isn't the best. But what you've seen here is me trying to get onto the unicycle. This is my first time trying to mount the thing, and it's not going amazingly, but I do get on, and I start moving. Not the cleanest dismount, no.
In the wrong spot. Wow. It's not easy. God, people must think I'm a nutter.
I am simply riding to the fence and trying to not fall off.
Holy shit. I'm stuck. Confidence is not what I have yet. How do people mount these things, like, without a wall? I can barely mount it with a wall. Whoa. I think I need to learn how to fall backwards, because that's an issue. It really hurts my dismount. I've already cut myself. I cut myself before I got on it. That's not good. Backwards dismount. That's easier. Got full confidence. Holy shit. I've got a first aid course this month and a neuralgia attack course this month. I cannot be hurt myself. Oh yes! My goal is to try and ride this from one end to the other without touching a wall. Let's go for it.
Set myself mini goals made me push a little bit harder to try and complete them, making my progress a lot better.
Getting better, I think.
I'm starting to get a little bit more confident here and riding a little bit further than I usually do.
Foot was in the wrong place. I've lost my confidence.
I was doing really well, but out of nowhere, I just lost my confidence. Not sure why.
Oh my god. What's happened?
I gained it back fast though. Watch this.
Ah, come on! And clean dismount. It's getting really, really windy. I don't know how long I can go for, but I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better.
So day one went pretty well. I was struggling to get on at the start and I was holding onto the wall quite a lot, but that's to be expected. I did manage to let go, I did manage to ride it quite a bit, and I was practicing my dismounts, which ended up going pretty well. I did cut myself before even getting on it, somehow. I have no idea how, and I do have a blister. I have to be super careful because I do have a neuralgia attack and first aid course literally in a few days. Day 2 of trying to ride this thing. God, it's heavy. I realise I'm making this video and I haven't actually told you what the goal is. I said what the goal is. It's the exact same as the unicycle. The goal is to ride from that corner all the way to that corner, right across the court. For some reason, it had only been a night, and I was struggling to get on and struggling to ride it. So get comfortable to people. We're going from sleeping back to getting on. Sometimes it's great, sometimes you're like, oh my god, I can do this. And sometimes you're back to square one. And in this case, it looks like I'm back to square one, but hopefully it shouldn't take me too long to get back to used to it. I wonder if I can balance it on my face.
I was bound to do this at some point. I'm obsessed with balancing stuff on my face. Whether that's cones, unicycles, and this is just much, much bigger and much, much more impressive. Look at that.
Come on! That wasn't bad. Again, the goal is to try and get from one end to the other without touching the wall. A little bit rustier today, but we'll do it, hopefully. Let's do this. Come on. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Faster. Okay. I've said okay way too many times there. It's coming back slowly. Love admiring the view. Got lovely trees and construction work behind me. Keep leaning backwards, I don't know why. Come on. Okay. Starting to get there again. And I idle. Ooh. Come on. I can't idle on a normal unicycle, let alone giraffe. It's so frustrating when you could do it yesterday, but can't do it today. Like, I was zooming on it yesterday. Like, I thought I was going to be ready to do today, like, going from one end to the other. This is mad. Just pedal. Oh my god. Backwards dismount time. Oh, that was better. Well, blister, by the way, look at that. That's from, like, dismounting. There's a kid looking at me. If he comes over, I want to give him a balloon. Oh, there we go. Speed is key. I'm good. So I decided to just go back to a normal unicycle for now. This is a normal size unicycle, just to practice it a little bit more and gain my confidence back up. So that's day 2 in the bag. Didn't do as well as yesterday, but I think that's just normal for day 2, to be honest. So hopefully I'll do better on day 3. Oh, that didn't go very well. Day 2, I mean, it's to be expected. You have that high energy from day 1, you're doing really well, you sleep for a few hours, it's been like less than 24 hours, and that's it, you can't do it. That's with all types of skills. All of a sudden, you're doing it, you're amazing, and then boom, it all comes crashing down. And yes, I fell off it. I was okay, I'm fine. So of course, I went back to my normal unicycle, which filled me with confidence. I can ride that one. And what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of time off now, do my courses, do some work, and hopefully in a week I should be able to do it again. We'll have a look. Sometimes that does work. It is day 3 of trying to ride a 5-foot tall giraffe unicycle. Let's do this. Today I really want to try and get from one corner to the other. I think I've got it. I have had a week off though, so we'll see how it goes. Again, let's start off by just trying to get from one end to the other without touching the wall. Let's do this. Come on! Let's do that again.
Out of nowhere, my confidence had gone right up. Look at me go.
Okay, that wasn't bad, touched it once. We're getting there.
At this point, my microphone had run out of charge and you cannot hear a word I'm saying. But basically, what I'm saying is I'm very proud that I had come off the wall, and I'm really excited and I keep doing it over and over again, trying to get better and better. I get even more excited, and then I decide that if I can do it one last time, I'm going to try and do my challenge of going from one side of the court to the other. There you go. I'm explaining how far the court is and where I'm going to cycle, and blabbering on as I usually do, and you'll notice once I finish blabbering on, you'll notice that I don't actually travel the way I want to go. I end up going off the wall, which is brilliant and making progress, but I don't turn to the way I want to go, and then I end up dismounting too early. So I move the camera to here. I then try and do the dance to Saturday Night, as you can see, and immediately fall off it. Don't try and ride a unicycle, especially a 5-foot tall one, whilst trying to dance to Saturday Night. I do it one last time, I dismount it, and then make the decision to go back to my original challenge of riding from one end of the court to the other.
I think I've just done this entire video with my mic not working. It's run out of charge.
Rubbish audio time. Okay, no mic, but I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to try and get from one end to the other without falling off.
This right here is a massive improvement from yesterday. Look at that.
Yes! I did it! One end to the other. Come on. Let's try and do it again.
Classic me. After completing one challenge, the main challenge, I've just got to make it harder, don't I?
Okay, the wind's really picking up now, but I still want to try and do this today. For me to complete this challenge of riding a 5-foot tall unicycle, I want to ride from there to here 3 times in a row without falling off. Although I'm pretty proud then, because I just did a backwards dismount and didn't completely fail it. So, let's do this. So I've made the decision that it is way too windy and I keep falling off this thing now. I've been on it for a few hours now, so yeah. So I'm still going to get this challenge done. Hopefully tomorrow we can do it. Overall, I think day 3 has been the best so far.
Come on, that's the best day so far. A week off and boom, I can ride it. Challenge completed, but not yet. Of course, I want to get more confident at it. I want to be riding. My goal is to ride from one corner to the other corner 3 times in a row without falling off it, and then I can say I can ride it, and of course I can progress after that. But come on, that wasn't bad. Bit of a shame about the mic. Mic not working, of course. It stops working on the best day. And by the way, my courses, passed them all. Passed my neurals tack, passed my swimming course, passed my first aid course, woohoo! And there was no injuries from the unicycle, which is great, so I can go full at it now. Doesn't matter. Well, so we'll try again, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I can complete my goal, and we'll see how long it's taken me to learn. It's not taken me too long, so woohoo! Roll on tomorrow.
It's day 4 and I'm thinking of stopping here after the warm-up before even filming because I've fallen off and I've hurt myself. Oops. Try to use a sock to bandage it.
It is day 4/5 of learning to ride this insanely tall unicycle called a giraffe. Why is this day 4/5? Because day 4 lasted 10 minutes. And the reason it lasted 10 minutes is because I fell off it and hurt my hand. Now I've just done a bit of a warm-up and day 5 is not going so well. I think I've lost all my confidence, which is so annoying because I was going from one corner to the other over and over again, and I was so close as well. This might take another week. There's this dude training an eagle. How cool is that? Aha! It is day 6, technically, of trying to ride that massive unicycle. Let's see if I can complete my challenge today. I'm feeling confident. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, much better than the last 2 days. Oh, okay. And dismount. Oh, yes. Whoa, there's a bee. Almost crashed into a bee. All right, I've made the decision. If I can do this one more time without holding on and dismount without holding on, that's the important part. I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? Let's try and do it. The only thing I'm worried about is if I'm going across there and I go backwards, which I've kind of lost confidence a bit doing, I'm just gonna hope my body will work out what to do and land on my feet, at the least. Let's go for it, let's try. Come on. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna attempt the challenge of going from that corner to this corner. I'm actually gonna change it slightly. I wanna try and do it 2 times in a row. That makes more sense. Should probably mention, I have a magic gig tonight. I need my hands. So I realised I was jumping way too far ahead, so just went to the other side, just like this. Oh no. Right, I can't fall backwards. I could try it on the grass. That way if I do fall backwards, it won't hurt as much. Only thing is, grass is a lot more uneven. Boom! That's hard. Oh. Yeah. Okay, no. Grass is not a good idea. Ah! All right, off the grass. Let's go for it again. Ah, okay, away from the fence. No. Come on. Yes, that's one. Oh no. No. Okay. That was a successful dismount. That's one. Come on. That's 2. Come on. You know, I said I was going to stop at 2, but I've said 3. Let's get 3. Yes! That's 3 in a row. Come on! Oh, yes! I can officially ride a giraffe unicycle. Come on.